The monster's eyes widened. Its body stiffened as Purple pressed his forehead against the creature's. The color of your eyes. They're the same as our kids. Scott? William asked. And suddenly, the world became crystal clear for the monster. He drew in a heavy breath and then pressed into William. He clutched his lost love to his chest. He closed his eyes. They're kids. Scott felt his ears fold down. He was shaking. He still wasn't quite used to this form. William closed his eyes and let out a soft gasp. Their magic pushed and pulled like the waves of the ocean, guiding the lost loves back together once more. Scott's magic reformed him back to his human body, and Purple's had turned him back to what he had once been, back to William. But it wasn't meant to last. There was still much to be done before they earned such kindness. Scott pulled William in further as their powers returned. They felt that warmth slowly escape them until their minds emptied and cleared. William returned to Purple, and Scott returned to his ghostly form. Once they returned to their quote-unquote normal state, the two came back to themselves. They pulled back and stared into each other's eyes. Purple, as always, spoke first. Why, hello there, he purred. He wasn't entirely sure how he'd ended up in this situation, or in Phone Guy's arms, more specifically. But he was certainly not complaining. Scott pulled back and squawked. Gah! How? What? Where? Ah! The last thing Scott could remember, he'd been talking with Foxy, and William had gotten himself into trouble again. What? Scott felt his cheeks burning bright red. Why was he holding Purple? What had happened? His head spun around. How did they end up in his secret workshop? Almost no one knew of this place but him. Purple laughed at Scott's flustered face. He could practically hear the gears turning in Scott's head. Purple slid his hands down Scott's chest and rested his hands on Scott's hips. He tilted his head up a bit and bit his lower lip. Needin' some special attention, hun? He asked. He was very pleased, even if he was teasing. But he felt like he was missing a puzzle piece or two. Hadn't he just been chasing down a couple of baby animatronics? How did he end up here? Scott, however, was far too flustered to answer any questions. He simply pulled back and screeched, "Purple!" Hi everybody, Elsie Rowe here. Thank you guys so much for watching that video. I hope y'all really enjoyed it. It was so much fun to make. I love Purple Guy and Phone Guy's dynamic because it can go from really fluffy and intense and a little tensiony to like ah! I love that pure chaotic energy. It makes me so happy. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are excited. We're gonna slowly start easing back into the original comic soon, but I wanted to fill in some gaps before we got there. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, my loves, my lovely cupcakes, and I will see y'all next time on our lovely show. Bye!